Hi everyone, this is a free roam reading. We're going to have a look and see what is coming through for you and what messages I have, so it can go in any direction. The title will give you an indication as to what the reading is about, but this is for all star signs, so welcome. And yeah, if you're watching this, I feel like it can be a sign in itself that there can be some messages for you, which is very interesting. So let's have a look. All right. Also, just wanted to mention a few things, like if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below, since I do a giveaway every single month. If you wanted to purchase any personal services with me, they're listed down below and on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com. So there's things like personal tarot readings, black magic energy removal, rituals to manifest different areas of your life, as well as healing work as well. And also on my website there are items as well which are meditated with and saged, which are really special because thousands of people have seen results with them. They are, the entire review section is at the bottom of my website, but there's bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put on your pillow, wallet or your purse, or in your purse. And there's also candles, sage bundles, teas, etc. for various areas of your life. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, let's see exactly what is coming through and what messages I can share with you. So let's take a look into things. I laugh because the day I'm filming this is April Fool's. Literally, you can't get more of a synchronicity than this, can you? But the thing is, are you the fool? I think you might be fooled by someone here. And I'm talking more so in a way where I'm saying don't be fooled. There is really someone here who's overthinking about you a lot, and you may not even realize this. You may think that they're living their best life, that they're just very uplifted, they are very just, their life is just perfect and they just showed themselves to be so happy. But I think internally something different is going on with this person. So what I will say is don't be fooled today, okay? It's very, very easy to get fooled on this particular day, but I feel like, certain people might show that they're like living such an amazing life. And I'm not just, this isn't a reading just for the day that I've posted it. Some of you might be watching this afterwards as well on a different date, and that's totally fine, as it's a timeless reading. But I'm just saying that don't believe everything you see, especially when it comes to this situation. And I think you'll know exactly what situation this is in your life, because someone here is like saying completely different things to what they're feeling. They can be also showing their life to be something that it's not. They could act very happy, whereas internally they are very stressed out. This person also thinks a lot about you, but they show to you that, and they tell you as well, for some of you if you have contact, they'll tell you, oh no, I don't really care. It's just like this, it's just like that. And it's almost like you're led to believe one thing, but actually the reality is completely different. The reality here is that they think about you constantly, and we will look into what their thoughts are as well, because I'll grab some of those message cards. There's a lot of overthinking here. Oh yeah, look at that. 5 of Swords. They're feeling regret, and I feel like they're feeling bad for some kind of misunderstanding that has happened between you and them. They're feeling shame and guilt today, and well, that's just how it is. I think a great affirmation here is I will not be fooled. I will not be fooled. So many of you are just, kind of frustrated at the fact that, people say one thing, do another. They show they're interested, and then, they kind of go cold, but then actually they are still thinking about you. And I think saying to yourself, I will not be fooled is a great affirmation, because regardless of how this person treats you and regardless of the things that they say, you're validating within yourself that actually, it's not my problem. It's not me that's doing all of this like hot and coldness, and it's not me that's being all over the place. I'm not the fool. Actually, even that's a great affirmation as well. I am not the fool. They are actually making themselves the fool. And yes, I'm saying don't be fooled, you know, because essentially they're projecting that onto you, but that's not you. Anyways, yeah, you get what I mean. So Temperance here definitely goes to show they're thinking about you, they're feeling very warm towards you, they're feeling very attracted towards you, they feel like you have so many qualities because you have such a nice personality, but you're so radiant and kind and caring and considerate at the same time that you bring so many of these beautiful characteristics to the table. And they obviously are not able to deliver to that, are they? No, the answer to that is no, they're just not, you know, delivering. But let's see what's going to happen. So they are emotionally unavailable, okay? They struggle with their feelings and their thoughts and opening up and being emotionally open and present. Queen of Swords here shows that you're actually much more powerful energetically because you have boundaries and you really try and do the right thing. I think that's very important. They're now thinking about how they can make things work with you because they feel bad for how they've treated you in the past. It's taken that for them to realize now what they can do towards you. Can you hear that in the background? It's seagulls. This is what happens when you live like near the seaside. Anyways, so, but it's fine. I'd rather live by the seaside. It's not a bad life. It really isn't. They're probably just looking for chips or something, you know, or bread. They like bread, that is for sure. Okay, now I still want you, even if I don't show it. Is this not what I just literally said? Do you know what? I'm getting to a point now in my like tarot reading journey, which, you know, I've been doing for a while now, where what I say just comes out on the cards. In almost every reading. I did a reading this morning, I did loads yesterday. Every single reading has a synchronicity in it. Every single reading is getting to a point where what I say directly comes through on the cards. And so I feel now I can actually even read without tarot. Like, that's kind of crazy, but I just feel like there's a definite step up that's happened here, and I'm very, very proud of it, actually. Anyways, so the other thing I want to say actually is it's really obvious. It's really obvious that they still want you. They still want to be with you. They want to make things work with you, but they absolutely keep it to themselves. They are isolated in their own thoughts and in their own mind. They don't really tell anyone about this, but they know that you are a kind, uplifting, caring person. This is what they want, but they struggle so much emotionally, but they know that you are the smart, kind, caring, faithful, loyal person, the person that stands by their side, you know, and can really be there. That's what they like. That's what they want, you know, and the Three of Pentacles is so significant because the Three of Pentacles literally represents the fact that they want to make things work with you. It's this teamwork and collaboration. So even though they don't show it, okay, because even the Emperor has the most like stern face in tarot, does not show emotion, internally they want you, okay? I need to figure out what this all means and what I want, because essentially they're also needing to figure out what they're going to do about it and what they actually properly want to do and what they want. Well, they do want you, right? But they also are thinking, wait a second, you know, my emotions are a little bit all over the place, so I need to figure this out as well, which is definitely something that they're going to try and become a lot more on board with and a lot more parallel with as well. Step by step, I'm becoming the person that you deserve. So they are trying, okay, they're trying. I think, sure, they don't show it today and they maybe don't show it right now, but they're trying to become a better person within themselves. They're trying to emotionally, mentally get themselves to a place where they feel better, happier, stronger, more fulfilled. Like, they're really trying to do what they can. Obviously it's hard, obviously it's challenging, obviously it can feel frustrating, but they are trying, and I think that's a really big thing. I can't walk away from my karmic situation just yet. Now, karmic situations don't always mean third party or another person romantically. Karmic situations can be things that they're dealing with, childhood wounds, trauma. It's like an additional situation to the connection, right? So this can be that they are too focused on their finances. They're too focused on family related issues. It's like a third situation, and that is something that they need to learn from. So basically, for some of you, there is a third party situation that can be going on, but that's not for everyone, okay? So don't worry yourself sick thinking that. Okay, especially if you know that there isn't one. I just want to say that. And that's ultimately what I see, is that they're trying to figure out their emotions. They have a lot of stress, childhood trauma. They have worries and fears of, what if this doesn't work out? What if I, I'm trying so hard and then nothing really progresses? Like, what am I going to do? They have those worries. But I think what's really important to know here is that they're trying. Is that a consolation? I don't know. For some of you, it might be. For others of you, you might not even, want to entertain this person, in which case you don't have to. I don't believe that you have to entertain this person. Guess what? You're not a fool. I am not a fool. I am not a fool. Say it to yourself. You're not a fool, okay? It may be April Fool's, but you're not a fool. You are all I can think about. Yes, you are. You are all they can think about. Literally, when you have the Hermit, okay, this is Virgo energy. The energy of overthinking, the energy of not being able to direct the mind really in out of this sort of thought pattern. There's a lot of rumination that can take place. I'm not slating the Virgo energy, okay? I am one myself. Let me just say that, okay? If there's anyone that can tell you about the Hermit and the Virgo energy, it is me, okay? I'm just kidding. No, but really, the Hermit energy is one that can be very meticulous, and it can be very organized and things like that. But the downside is it can be full of rumination, worrying, stress, anxiety, in overdrive, nitpicky. And that's really one thing here, is that they're keeping to themselves and kind of nitpicking everything. They are thinking about you. Yes, they do want to be with you, but they're also thinking, wait a second, I need to get myself together and I need to be at your level. So they know they need to try. They need to do much more in their own personal life, to get themselves in a place where they can be alongside you. And there we go, we have the Lovers, okay? Don't be fooled, they are thinking about you, as we literally see here. Very, very obvious. We've got the Five of Cups as well. Yeah, they just feel really bad at their circumstances and things that have happened in their life which they didn't really want. We have Three Cups, so again we got a 3 there. Karmic situation. I think it's more so things from their childhood where they've just been conditioned in such a way and been brought up in such a way that has really impacted how they see relationships, how they see friendships, how they see the world, how they see fear and things like that. And they definitely have their reservations, but I think as time goes by, they'll be so much more open to how this connection progresses and where it goes. Maybe I should have got these out last, but then I guess you see how I work as a reader, so yeah. They will come forward. Okay, they will come forward. I see transformation. I see them making a change. I see them reaching out to you, wanting to progress things with you. I don't think they're gonna just randomly disappear still. Yeah, they want to heal and be so much more present, mindful, balanced in the present and the future, because the past has been so rocky for them. They've dealt with a lot of stress in the past. Also, fives in tarot are about change, so they're looking at these 3 cups right now. They're looking at their situation in life thinking, this is not where I want to be. But they're going to make a change, and they'll be able to look at those 2 cups standing upright. But we've also got the Queen of Cups. So right now you can feel emotionally quite overwhelmed by everything that has happened and feel not good, let's be honest. But also you have so much value, and they see you as this queen energy, okay? Whether you're male or female. I read energies in tarot, not specifically genders. I just want to mention that. But you have this extreme kindness and sincerity, and you have so much value because you are genuine, you're mature, you're understanding emotionally, something that they have not been able to do very well. So you hold so much, you have your own values, you have the ability to stand by someone's side without running away. They know that. That to them is very powerful, and they want to put an end to the pain that they have caused you, okay, or if they've been really hot and cold with you. They want to end the cycle of pain, and they don't want to basically be trapped into that anymore. Ten of Swords is also just creating a complete end so that a new beginning can take place here. Nine of Pentacles, they know your value, they know how uplifted you are. They also want to feel like this. They want to feel so motivated and so content and extremely happy in their situation. We've got the Strength card, so the connection can become stronger. That's another thing that I will mention. It's a bit of a process though, that's what I will say. It's definitely a bit of a process. It's not maybe the easiest thing on the planet, but it can happen, okay? It can happen. We've also got the Page of Wands with the Six of Pentacles. Now, Page of Wands, they have attraction towards you. They feel physically very, very attracted. The Lovers here shows that, yes, they do want to be with you. They do think about you, but they also want to be really, really ready within themselves. They want to feel stable within themselves. They want to feel happy within themselves. These are all things that they struggle to feel within themselves at this time. They struggle to get themselves to this place. They struggle to, you know, find this motivation, joy, happiness. It is a struggle. Yeah, it is a struggle. But I will say is that they're going to get stronger and stronger, and then eventually they will want to really give to you, and they can be much more mutual as well in the future. So don't be fooled, okay? They still do think about you tremendously. They miss you from what we see here, and quite clearly they're going to come forward towards you as well. And what you choose to do when they do that is totally your decision. The ball is going to be in your court. The decision is going to be all yours, and you can make whatever decision you want to make. And that, my friends, is what we have here. Okay, so yeah, I mean, if this resonates, you know, let me know. Don't in the comment section below, don't forget to like this video and subscribe, share, comment down below. You're not a fool, okay? You are not a fool. So say to yourself, I am not a fool, because you're not, you know. It's a sense of like kind of feeling fooled, but you're not a fool. Let's be very honest. You've got, you know, your intuition on your side. You've got deep knowledge on your side. You've got your senses on your side, and I think that's quite powerful. And also, you know, all of the private services and things that I offer, like readings and intention items, things like that, services, rituals, are all linked down below for your convenience. I also have TikTok and Instagram where I post short readings on there every single day. If you want to follow me on there, feel free to do so, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye everyone.